Welcome to tribescast.com. My name is Delirium. I have Winters here and Frayed Not, and we are watching TeamWarfare.com. Tribes Ascend Capture the Flag Ladder 7 versus 7. This is going to be Team Slamurai versus Team Order with Authority, and I believe Slamurai is defending, are they not?
I believe that's true, yes.
Do you know what spot they're defending? I've forgotten already. Or I can go look. I can stop being lazy and I can look at the website and tell you the answer.
This is for rung 7 of the TWL ladders.
Not too shabby. Other things going on tonight. Icarus is challenging Boss for number 2, and Exica is challenging Deadstop for number 1. We're hoping to cover all that action, but I do believe this is going to be a fun game. Order with Authority debuted during the Cybersports Network tournament. And this is the first map, Catabatic, which is a fun map. Not balanced like I've been calling it. Mabel corrected me in IRC. This map is not mirrored, and so there are differences on the sides. For a while, I thought Blood Eagle was a better side for capping, but people have now taken to picking Diamond Sword in order to defend, is what I have heard. So that will be interesting to see. Well, there is that really cool route with Pessimistic running in the North American Star League tournament. North American Star League tournament is going to have quarterfinals next Monday. Look out for that. $10,000 in prizes are on the line for teams that go on. And the finals are going to be held live in Toronto, Canada. A big fun city. A lot of hipsters in it. But yes, Order with Authority, I do not know how strong they are, since they did not make it to later rounds in the CSN tournament, but it should be a fun match here for Slamurai, which is a newer team, formed of guys off of the old Goon Squad team, and some others. You see Drainar there. Oh, this is 8 on 8. What in the world? Oh no, Winters is in there. I should add that a guitar guy is playing tonight, one of our best casters. He joined Slamurai, wasn't it?
Yes, he will be playing for Slamurai tonight, I believe.
I don't see him in the server anymore. Where did he go?
He was just here.
Oh. But we keep for idling. I gotta make sure I don't keep for idling. Oh no! I was the server idling. I gotta get back in fast. Starts in 10 seconds.
Alright, we'll try to get it while we can here.
3, 2, 1.
Either way, Catabatic, even though it's not mirrored, is a lot of fun with the high mountains and all the cool routes you can run.
Yeah,
Slamurai is
does
not in the
take
New
a
Bloods
while
tournament, is it?
Slamurai is not. No, they are in TWL, and I think they're in NASL as well.
I don't know if they've been knocked out yet or not, but here we have 7 on 7 on Catabatic. Oh, I have to join a team first. Whoops.
Yeah, we'll look at the lineups real quick. For Slamurai, it looks like Root Beer, Drainar, Annihilism, Shottingham, Rhinex, Lover, and Nitrous. For Diamond Sword, it's going to be OWA, Sugar Demon, Frosted, Broccoli, Pandemic, Snooks, Fuhrer, and Prototype.
And already the Slamurai offense is moving out. Nitrous is spamming Merv Launcher toward the enemy base. And here's Root Beer on his first route. You have to bail out. There are mines on the stand. But their side is pretty clear, not taking a whole lot of pressure too much from Team OWA, Order with Authority. However, Broccoli is away with the flag after slipping past the distraction Prototype was laying down from range at that hill. He's at half HP. It's going to make it difficult for him to get home safely. He's going to take a long way through the valley. Oh, but meanwhile, an early E-grab by Rhinex, or a counter grab perhaps. Oh, looks like he tried to either punt it or boost himself, but ended up killing himself instead. This is bad news for Slamurai. They're already under pressure. Their flag is already at the enemy base. And it goes home for the first cap for OWA already. That was fast.
Wow, a nice play on what looked like it was heading towards a standoff, but OWA gets it and gets the point, 1-0.
Looks as though the offense for Slamurai is not quite synced up. Root Beer had to cowboy cap that, and he was sniped out by Fuhrer, so he's now down in the field. Very important in this game to line up your offense all together so they can work as a unit and not come in one by one. Otherwise, the defense just picks them off. There's Shottingham looking to pick up that flag in the field, but no, Prototype takes it away. Prototype is playing Pathfinder Chase, I think, for his team. And again, Fuhrer is their sentinel. And looks like that was Frosted, distracting for Broccoli, who was again away. They did a cool little crossing flag routes thing there. They just came in at the same time. The defense could not decide who was going to guard the flag. It was Broccoli on the same route as before, and he's now in the Valley of Bones over here on the side of the mountain. Just waiting to get home safely, and there's not a whole lot of pressure on his flag. Nitrous is coming down the hill with a Juggernaut. It's going to be up to an E-grab. Last chance. No, not enough. Too little, too late. Raynor cannot get there in time, and that's 2-0 for OWA on the first map. It's funny because Blitz from Deadstop called this for Slamurai. Route Beer. They changed his name to Route Beer. I love it. Route Beer is away with the flag back to front, trying to make it a 1-point game. It's a good chance for him to make it 2-1 instead of 2-0. And he goes base to base, uncontested, no snipes on him. Good job by Slamurai rallying a little bit and getting a point on the board.
Actually, I think he called this for OWA. But then
I
I
could be
mentioned
wrong with
that.
that. Let me check.
Well, but then I mentioned that Guitar Guy was going to be part of Slamurai, and it's like you can't ignore the Guitar Guy factor on your team.
That's a good point. I think that he was saying 2 WA, and then Guitar Guy made it 2-1 WA. But Guitar Guy, again, is not playing on this map. Maybe he's going to be putting it for a different map? I'm not sure.
He might be, not sure.
They're stable on the red flag stand. It's Draenor and Nihilism guarding it in a medium and a light. No heavy on flag for either team, actually. Both opting to have those floaty mobile classes instead. Nitrous is trying to lay down some Merv launcher spam, but in the meantime, Broccoli is away, having been hit on the stand. Just a sliver left. He's going to go over the mountain and try to avoid kiwiing into that arch. He's so high, a snipe puts him down from Lover. Lover is a good sniper for Team Slamurai, but the flag is going to take a funny bounce towards Shottingham, who's going to miss it. No return for him. Oh no, Draenor, can you get the flag? Can you get the flag? He needs that return very badly. No, Beth Broccoli escorts his own flag. And his flag is sitting pretty at home. The offense are all killed off. No, Nitrous gets the flag down, but he's not in place to get it. That's going to be bad for Team Slamurai. It's going to end up being 3-1 quickly here. Sugar Demon. No, Route Beer at the last second. Root Beer takes it away off the stand. A very important pickup he had there. That would have been 3-1 otherwise. Route Beer now running to his defense, taking snipes in the back. Looking for anyone at all to pass it off to over here at his base. He's all by himself. Being chased with Pandemics over there. And Prototype. What's happening with the red flag? It's down and put back on the stand by Shottingham there, or Draenor. One of the two. Instant chain pickup by Prototype to threaten Root Beer, who's almost dead on this hill. Can Pandemics pick it up? He does not pick it up quite in time, but then finally gets it back on the stand. A lost point for Slamurai there. They had stabilized a little bit, but not enough escort on their flag carrier, unfortunately. Prototype with this E-grab is going to get killed on the hill, and it will resolve back into a stable 2-1 after 5 minutes played.
Yeah, a pretty close game between these two teams so far. A lot of back and forth action, definitely.
It really has been OWA on the attack, though, like Blitz said. Slamurai does not have as much momentum as OWA has had on their side. Their stand defense is not stopping Broccoli. The two flag runners is obviously confusing them. Draenor is now babysitting their flag over here on the hill. I'm not sure how I should say OWA. It's hard to say. I can call them OWA. Oh, Root Beer is going to be doing this back to front setup route, not setup route, but continuous route. They're still having to do this nitrous Merv launcher spam from the hill, which is usually used to counter heavy on flags, but it's been enough to distract Penman's and Sugar Demon. Fuhr is trying to snipe Root Beer, but Root Beer is going to get away with half health in the midfield, and his flag is pretty safe. No, Broccoli steals it from Draenor, so Root Beer has no flag to come home to. He's almost dead, actually. One chaser on him. Draenor needs to have scored him very badly. Broccoli's going to be safe in the valley. Root Beer needs a lot of help. He's very, very low. Pandemics is almost on him. No, finally gets taken down. So Root Beer should be able to stabilize with his fellows. It will probably be a stable flag standoff where deathmatch comes into play. But the flag is dropped on the field. What's going on? Pandemics keeping toward it. Can they shoot it off away from him? They do, but he walks toward it and puts it back in the stand, making it 3-1 for OWA. That is too bad. They were guys all over Prototype, but he just stole the flag from them. What winners?
Big play and double coverage there by Prototype to get that return, and
I didn't see how the flag got
in a
dropped.
point.
Did he kill him, or was he just like he was trying to pass it off and he missed?
It was a double kill. He killed both defenders with Merv.
Are you muted or unmuted, Mr. Mr. Freydnot?
Not sure.
Well, either way, Freydnot's telling me my headphones that the reason that happened was Prototype got a double kill with his Merv launcher. So props to him, making a big play for his team, putting them up in the lead, 2 points ahead of their opposition. These are 25-minute maps. Shottingham is trying to distract for his next flag carrier, which is going to be Root Beer, who is en route as we speak, but he's not quite there yet. A little bit of an early distract from his team. It's only one person on the stand right now.
Juggernaut's
Yes?
being effective for both sides tonight, the Juggernaut players.
Oh no, Ryan took out in front of Root Beer, who was on a real route. I guess he may have messed up. He slowed down a little bit trying to pick it up. That's going to be a failed flag run for Slamurai, unfortunately. I'm not sure if Rhinex realized Root Beer was inbound, but he may have actually called it because he may have messed up his route. Here's Broccoli again, who takes a snipe from Lover. Draenor puts him down. Draenor has gone to heavy on flag now. They're getting frustrated with this Broccoli flag carrying. They're trying to stop it with a heavy on flag. Looks as though Lover has a pretty good setup here on the hill with the Mark IV. Mark IV turret. Yeesh, that's going to be rough. Their gens are down though, so it's not going to be up until they opt to repair it. So there's no auto repair in this rule set. Lover has been set up pretty well in order to stop those routes coming in from that side though. And it's been Broccoli running the same route every time, from what I can see.
Yep, and you know, you go with what works, I guess.
At this point, I'm waiting to see if Slamurai really try something novel. They've been sending Nitrous to the same hill every time, and they're trying to clear off flag defenders who can float. There goes Sugar Demon, killing Root Beer. But Shottingham takes it away to pressure the flag. He's slow in a medium. He would put down easily in the midfield by those defenders. You see what happens on the hill with Nitrous. He goes to that hill to try and put down some long-range attack, but Snooks goes out to meet him in the field to just make his job a bit difficult. Broccoli has changed his route, and Brenner goes down, but Broccoli misses the flag. That's too bad for OWA. They are ahead, but they do want to put it away as fast as they can. Frosted is going down to the generator, even though it's already destroyed. Not sure why. And what else do we see? Very stable defense on the OWA side, which is the real story here. They have stopped most of the attempts, and Broccoli has been getting away from Draenor and his fellows. A new route for Root Beer, actually. He's going to get away with cleanly with full health. One snipe from Fuhrer puts him a little low, but he's going to be out of line of sight very soon. This is a good chance for Slamurai to really make it a one-point game. Another snipe hits him in the back, so he's got to really hurry up and get to his defenders. Where is the chase? Here's Broccoli on a new route. On an empty stand, but he's killed by Draenor. Not sure what happened there. I was not quite close enough to see. Root Beer is chained out, though. The flag is looking to be returned. There's Frosted.
Oh.
He gets the return as an infiltrator. That's what he was doing. He was in the base as an infiltrator, ready for those important flag pickups. And that resulted in no point for Slamurai. They have 15 minutes left to go to try and tie this up, but they are losing pretty hard right now.
Yeah, both flags returned on that play. Once again, some crazy defensive stuff happening.
So the setup on the OWA side, which is currently the winning side, is Sugar Demon and Pandemics. One is on the stand to stop the flag carriers, and one is to chase. Rhinex looks like he was... Oh, he's harassing the sniper. He's an infiltrator right now, looking for the kill. He almost gets it, hits him once. But you gotta wait for the flag carrier. The flag carrier is not quite there. They could be worrying about making sure that Fuhrer can't shoot Root Beer when he's inbound, because if you have your flag carrier hit in the air before he takes the flag, his health regen gets all screwed up and he can't finish his route. Here he is right now. 3 on the stand, gets away, but is conked immediately behind the Pandemics. Good move there. You can impact Nitron, the flag carrier, right at the pickup and force him to drop the flag. That's a failed flag run for Slamurai once again. But Shottingham's going to escort it. Nope, he's killed right away. Too bad. Draenor is still running this heavy on flag to stop flag carriers, but it's not been effective so far. Broccoli's been getting away. That must have been what happened. The reason that Broccoli died a minute ago was because a mine from Draenor was what killed him. They didn't see it. Lover is again waiting on the same hill with the turret, but he's not seeing Broccoli just yet. Broccoli's been changing his route, and there's Frosted to harass him. Broccoli is changing the route again. He's coming in from the front. Looking for the pickup, but oh, is body blocked or hits the side of the wall, bails out or something. Still a slow game on the Slamurai offense side. They've only gotten 1 point, and it was kind of a fluke. They had that back to front that ran in for a point.
Yeah, they're running two Sentinels now. They're running two Sentinels, yeah.
Ooh, I don't know if I agree with that. And that's not
Lover
against the rules, right?
and Nitrous. I don't believe it is, no.
They are O-slating the flag stands. Nitrous is doing that from the hill to try and make it easier for the defenders, or the offenses to get past the defenders. And their flag's put back on the stand. I mean, really, OWA can just sit here and sit on their lead. They don't have to cap. They can just give up if they want to. Rapiers again coming in, but I want to see Slamurai really just hunker down here and coordinate their offense. Rapier with a new Nitron. Sugar Demon's low. No one on the stand except for him. There's the pickup, and he's going to be fast to the mid. This is the route that got him that point earlier. He dodges one snipe, dodges another one. This is a good news for Slamurai. They can make it 2-3 here. His flag is hitting pretty. Where is Prototype? He's not in range. That's 2-3 with halftime remaining. And a chain grab by Nitrous. Will he get away? No. He's sniped by Führer. So good job by the OWA defense to stabilize there and not get chain capped on. Here's Prototype over the top, but Lover sees him. He's gonna die. There's no way. He bails out. They now have so many Pathfinders. 3 Pathfinders for OWA right now. And Broccoli's going to be approaching soon. It looks like Team Slamurai / Root Beer capping is setting up for a new run. They've only run that one capper, I've noticed that. They have tried to move the flag with other guys, but it has not been very effective. Broccoli bails out, seeing Draenor is still alive. And he does kill the Hoff, but there's no flag carrier inbound, so that'll be reset pretty easily. Any thoughts on this, winner?
Yep. Yeah, here comes Root Beer once again setting up on his run. Yeah, it's 3-2, but it's still plenty of time for either side to pull something out here, and we'll see what they do.
Yes, as we always say, a 1-point game of tries, very winnable for either side. The caps are so fast in this game, you can go base to base 10 seconds or less. Here's Root Beer, and he misses the flag or bails out. Suicides. Start over again. Mostly, I've noticed that the 2 flag carriers for OWA have really done a lot of work for them, whereas the one from Root Beer, he's running kind of the same routes all the time, and with only one flag carrier to look for, it's pretty easy on the OWA defense. Draenor does stop Broccoli again, though, so that's important for them. It's possible Nitrous is now in Pathfinder. He might go with Root Beer to try and distract or shadow a little bit. Shotting him is clearing a bit early. They're not quite in place to grab, but it's going to be in a few seconds. Nitrous is going to be first, I think. Here he comes. Sugar Demon sees him. A pickup, though, gets right by him. And Root Beer can probably escort. There's Broccoli over here in the... he's changed to medium. That's odd. He's in Soldier for capping. Almost hits Nitrous on the side of the head there with a disc from range. It's possible he's trying to medium cap to counter the Hoff or something. Oh, Nitrous is getting kind of low. Takes a bad hit. Was that a snipe? Either way, he's in a lot of trouble. Needs an escort very badly.
Yeah, 23 health.
Oh, takes a bullet from Pandemics. The flag is down. 2 chasers are on it. Takes a funny bounce. Lover wants that pickup as a sniper. Will he get it? 1 disc on it. No! Stolen by Prototype. Again, the Prototype heavy fatty return.
Oh, and I believe our overlays are switched. Slamurai's in red, and OWA is in blue currently. I'm not sure if that's going to be
the same. That is important information. Yes, OWA is playing from blue. They are currently leading 3-2, and Slamurai is in red with 2 points. I'm not sure where Broccoli changed to medium there. It's possible he wanted to try and counter the heavy on flag, but does it really counter heavy on flag to go medium? It counters the sniper for sure. At least if he doesn't hit you 3 times in a row.
We see a few people playing Soldier here and there in comp.
For capping?
Not in a while, now that I think
I haven't seen it in a while, for sure. Snooks looks like he's trying to harass Draenor, but he's getting chain gun fire his way. Broccoli still in medium. He's in Soldier capping. Here he comes. We'll see if this works out for him or not. About 5 more seconds till he hits. Well, maybe more than that. I couldn't quite see where he was, but Root Beer's on that back to front again, trying to tie it up. Last chance for Broccoli here. Root Beer's getting very low. He's top on the stand. He gets the flag, but takes a bad hit. He's very low. Both flag carriers are very low. Root Beer runs to the hill, but there's a chaser on him and another one near Lover. Where's the flag going to go? Who will get to it first? Friendemix wants it really bad. Nihilism's there, but no, the flag goes home. And they stop Broccoli on the hill as well. So no flag run for either team there.
Yep, this one's going to be returned as well, and we're going to reset them both with 8 minutes left. It's still 3-2, anybody's game.
8 minutes, though, goes pretty fast. Once you get to the latter stages of the game, those minutes just tick away. You're under pressure to win. You're starting, each run of offense takes a little while, so you start chewing up time whenever you mess up like that. I mean, neither team scored, but it's still a reset for Slamurai. They've wasted a lot of time in the last few minutes. They had that flag run where they got it all the way home and then lost it to Pandemic's beastly chasing. Nitrous is back and heavy, spamming the stand from range to try and get rid of him. I really want to see Raiders here. I want to see Raiders get rid of those mediums on the stand, mediums and lights. Root Beer will be arriving in maybe 15 seconds or so. So we're going to see if he changes his route or if he gets better clear. But so far, he's been getting home and getting killed. And that's really bad for Slamurai. They are losing right now. You need one more to force overtime. And here he comes. All the defense is down. Root Beer's at half health, takes one snipe. So he might get away with this. Fear is looking for him. There's the missed shot. This is the chance they need to tie it up, make a 3-3. Takes another hit. He's very low. Where's the next attacker? Snooks is there, and he's killed by Pandemic. The flag bounces over the stand. There's a scramble on the ground, but Pandemic gets it back on the stand. OWA keeps the lead, and there's Frosted with a pickup to pressure Samurai even more. He's going to go through the Valley of Bones, or Icicles, or whatever those are, and really put the heat on Slamurai now to try and stop this. They're shotting him with a snipe. Is that 3 Sentinels? No, 2 Sentinels now, shotting him in Lover. They put Nitrous back on Jug duty, so still 2. Broccoli wanted to steal that from Rhinex. Rhinex gets it in time and suicides. All those suicides are the mark of good Tribes players. They know in that position they will get back to their spots and start over. Root Beer will try again in 15 or 20 seconds. We're just looking for some offense to clear for him. This might work out better for him. No, he's going to come in cowboy style and try and get it by himself. But Führer sees him. One hit on Root Beer, and he's killed right away as he lands. Too bad. Führer is all over Root Beer's routes tonight. Here's Frosted. None of them is killed by prototypes and no defense except for Drainar, but Frosted eats those bullets in the back and is killed. But Snooks is on the pickup. Will he get away? Lover's on him with a Sentinel Falcon. This is a slow return route. I don't like his chances very much. Meanwhile, Rhinex picks up and drops by Führer's snipe, and both flags end up going home, or staying home in the case of the Diamond Sword flag.
Yeah, but they're going to try to make a grab for it here. It looks like Shottingham and Root Beer are there to...
Oh, they had to bail out, or they were knocked away, I think, so they are slow on the hill. There's Sugar Demon trying to stop him. Medium versus light can devolve as you get away get some speed, but Pandemix is on the chase again. Root Beer's got half HP, looks for an escort, but he's got no one in front of him, just Pandemix. Trying to dodge those crossbow bolts. One goes over his head. Another one's going to look for him in the feet. He's getting very low. There's the kill. Lover wants that pickup. No, Pandemix is killed. No return for Pandemix. The flag is at home. They can tie it up right here if they just focus right now. He pushes the Drainar. This is the flag. Snooks is not there. There's the pickup by Frosted. The flag is still being held. Frosted is away, but he's very low in the backfield. They're going to stabilize now and try and convert this point. There's the snipe from Lover. Frosted is down. This will probably be converted in a minute here. Pandemix wants that Nitro, misses it. A pass to Root Beer again. The flag is home. Where's the next pickup? There's an E-grab by Prototype. Is killed by Drainar. Drainar must have, I think, killed him with a mine that was still in the stand, and that's 3-3.
Wow.
A tie game here at TeamWarfare.com and tribescast.com.
What a great team effort by Slamurai to keep that one going. With all the pressure that was being put on them by OWA, they have really had control of both stands a lot of the time. But Slamurai just fought and fought for that one and got the point. Now we're tied. We may be looking at a possible overtime here.
It's funny because I got with this prediction wrong. I forgot that he predicted OWA would win this. But I like Slamurai. They're a strong team. They have a lot of good players, a good dynamic. I feel like they can really take this. So we'll see if I'm right or Blitz is right.
Yeah, both.
I didn't realize that OWA was
yeah.
strong enough for Blitz to root for them. What now?
Both these teams very good. We've seen a lot more of Slamurai, but I know that both teams are have definitely showed us something tonight for sure.
Ooh, an Impact Nitro on the stand by Pandemix or Führer, I think, to stop Nitrous' run during that distraction. So, again, the defense for OWA has been really good tonight. There is Snooks the medium grab, but he is slow over the cave. That's going to go home. Root Beer wants his pickup in the field, but he's versus Führer. Nitrous is there. Gets hit by the bolt launcher, and that's going to be kept there. Both cappers K out to start over again. Draenor guarding his flag like a boss, and that Doombringer with that heavy chain gun and saber launcher. He's putting mines all over the stand. They're on the pillars. They're on the corners. Those mines are brutal. If you're anywhere near them, they just blow up in your face and kill you. Even if you're like touching, if you're above them, they just go off and just take your head off. It's crazy.
Yeah, and this is one of several TWL games we've got going on tonight. Boston Icarus is going to be coming up here pretty soon with Freaky and I believe Blitz on the mic.
I did not know that. I thought Blitz was going to be playing with Deadstop tonight.
I thought he was too, but I'm just going by what the hot print coming straight off the presses in front of me here says.
There's Root Beer again on the same back to front. They had enough distract that time to get away. Slamurai is rallying here. They could put this away in a second here, unless OWA can stop them on the stand. Last chance. There's the spam from Broccoli. Can he stop him? No, he's killed. He kills Root Beer on the stand. Trainer picks it up. His little dance. He's killed by Snooks. Snooks gets an important return for OWA to keep it a tie game. That was really important for OWA. They almost lost their lead they've been holding the whole time. And there's Prototype to try and get something going in the confusion. He is in low HP in the backfield, though. I don't like his chances either.
Yeah,
Right
the
next
next
to him.
point is going to be the winning point. So, yeah, every play becomes very, very important here towards the end.
Well, there's a cool thing about Tribes Ascend in that overtime is forced if there's an unresolved flag play when time runs out for the team that is losing. So if they do get the flag in time, whoever is behind can have overtime in their favor until they lose that flag. Root Beer again takes a hit on the stand, so he's not going to be in good shape as he goes on his exit route, but he is away from sniper fire right now, dodging a lot of bullets. Pandemics is beside him, but losing speed, I think. No, a final bullet does kill him. No one really around to stop this return, so another good save by OWA defense. Draenor still rocking heavy on flag. They've not had an answer for this yet. Slamurai opted to do the same thing OWA did on defense, the light and medium defenders, and it didn't work for a while. And they changed to heavy on flag, but OWA has not adjusted at all. They've not done anything to handle Draenor's heavy on flag yet. They haven't done anything.
Yeah, Draenor's doing very well, I have to say. M-Star is normally their Hoff and a very good one, but I believe he has moved to Egocentric now, and so Draenor doing that job and doing it very well for Slamurai tonight. Very unexpected surprise.
It appears that Team OWA, OWA, Order with Authority, has put Prototype in Pathfinder instead of Heavy Clear. Heavy Clear is the usual counter to a Heavy on Flag, but it's not been working so far, and now we are in overtime. Oh my gosh, an hour of overtime. Please no. Make it 10 minutes, dear God.
I believe those are the TWL rules. Yes, overtime
Are you
goes
serious?
for 1
An hour
hour.
of overtime?
Good evening, and thanks for joining me in Delirium for this 1 hour overtime here.
Broccoli actually is trying to put this away here. He slips by Draenor with full HP. This is really bad news for Slamurai. They've lost their flag. The flag's not moving. Last chance for them to get the flag. Broccoli's going to be slow in returning. No, he's returning the flag right now. Last chance. He
Wow.
misses it. No one can get the
Just
E-grab,
like
and Noah
that.
does take the first map 4-3, but just barely in the first half minute of overtime.
Yeah, we didn't have to play the other 59 minutes after all.
Thank goodness for that. What is the next map? I'm not sure if I can ask them. Next map? My chat is bugged out. I will return in a moment. See if you can get the answer out of them.